From hazmat spills to search and rescue efforts, sometimes getting a bird's eye view can make a big difference in life-saving measures. That's why El Dorado's fire department says it's time to add another tool to its firefight. We were there for the first training exercise. That story is new at 10. When fighting a fire, an eye in the sky could be a game changer.
An unmanned aircraft has a lot of potential that we're not even seeing yet, and that's kind of part of the reason why we're delving into it.
That's why El Dorado Fire Chief Steve Moody wanted to add this tool to his department's arsenal.
It picks up heat, and so even a large downtown building, you can see where your heat's at. You can get to it if it's in the attic. In the walls, you'll be able to see it.
But drones like these cost thousands of dollars, so Chief Moody's team is partnering with NMotion UAS for a test and evaluation study.
It allows El Dorado to access some new technology and allows us to work with them and test and evaluate this new tool in their industry.
John Martins, the founder of the Kansas-based Unmanned aircraft company, is also a firefighter.
We're equipping El Dorado Fire with an unmanned aircraft system that will allow them to fly approximately 20 minutes at a time and allow them to gain live situational awareness, taking the video that the camera sees in the air and putting it right in the hands of the person on the ground.
Not necessarily for a car fire, but for a hazardous material, absolutely. And for a wildland fire where you're having difficulty seeing, absolutely.
While this fire is just a test, the El Dorado Fire Department will be training with the drone for several weeks in hopes it will help when a real call comes in.
Because we saw an enormous value in being able to deploy a tool downrange without putting anybody at risk. And that right there is a valuable asset that we need in our industry.
El Dorado will be going through a process to get their certificate of authorization. That will come from the FAA. The drone they will be loaned costs an average of about $10,000.